Okay.
And that wasn't them damn pimps.
Sure in the hell is. And every month, those kids will get their bread.
I don't give a damn. He's still a pimp.
Play me some pimpin', man.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Church Podcast. The doors are open. Church is always on the move, so pay your tithes on the spot and stay away from short pocket thoughts. Powered by Scatter Sites Entertainment and Cruise Media.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Church Podcast. The doors are open. Church is on the move. Pay your tithes on the spot and stay away from short pocket thoughts. You did, you know what I'm saying? This is episode 109, man. Meet the Garners, man. It's gonna be a dope show.
What's happening?
And right now, man, I gotta kick it to my co-host. The best I ever done it. Mental health awareness advocate. Mom, life coach. You know what I'm talking about? All around boss. Y'all give it up for my girl, Amanda Nicole. What's going on, Amanda?
What's going on? What you got going?
Oh, man, it's a beautiful thing. The fellowship, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. And what our show sponsored by today?
We sponsored by Strike Out Wings on 123 UN Lane. Holla at your boy Big Fox. We got the lunch specials, $7.99 and 69-cent wings on Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. Come and get that lemon pepper, that spicy barbecue. And guess what? The Kool-Aid is on us. Big Church Podcast.
Yeah, man.
Church
You
on
don't
the
get your
move.
flavors, man. We got mango. We don't call it tropical punch. We call it red.
Red, that's
a
it,
color,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It's going down, man. Welcome again to a dope episode, man. This is 109. Hey, well, I had to make the call, been knowing these guys for years, man. Damn near all my whole life, so they family. Man, what can I say? Started years ago down, White Creek, you know what I'm saying? That's when I take that back. I met Nikki and you and Paul.
That's right.
And I met Omar.
Okay.
And at West Creek and whatever. So always been cool. Always, man. She a Virgo, so Virgo season all day long. So
Okay.
Both Virgos.
you Virgo too? So,
Yeah.
Hey man, I knew what's something because Christian is a Virgo, right? So
See, I knew I was the only Jim here. Y'all know about y'all. I'm just kidding.
all right. You know what I'm saying? So right now, man, husband and wife, man, they got ups and downs of it. You can learn something today because, I'm about to learn something. So, man, y'all give it up for the Garners, man. What's going on, y'all?
Welcome.
Man. How you doing, man?
Man, thank y'all for sitting down with the church, man.
God is amazing. I like what you're doing, man.
Man, I appreciate that, brother.
Thank you
know
for
what I'm
having us on
saying?
your podcast, man.
Hey, man, look. Hey, man, it's all you, brother, because at the end of the day, stories like this I need. You know what I'm saying? People need that out there. So,
Absolutely.
I'm glad to be able to share it too, man.
man, appreciate that, man. And it's going to, you going to touch some folks because Nick talked to me yesterday. I'm like, man, whoo. Had to take off my glasses and everything. I said, hold on, man. I said, okay, we're going to get it all out today.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's unpack.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All day
Let's
long,
go.
man. So, when did it start, y'all? Give the audience a little bit, about yourself, a little background before y'all met.
When we started talking, I was in the 10th or 11th.
11th grade.
And it was October of 94.
October 94?
Okay.
Yeah, October of 94 when we first started.
Oh, man. Man, this wow. Ooh.
She was a junior, I was a senior. So
Yeah.
started there. We ain't look back.
You ain't look back, man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all been together for a long time, bro, because
Yeah. I seen her walking down the hall and I said, Michael Dodd, remember Michael Dodd?
yeah, that's my boy, man. Be in the vest all day.
I said, go get her number for me, man.
Let's go.
'Cause I don't like rejection, so I was scared. Go get that number for me, Mike. So we did that.
Yeah.
Been rocking ever since, man.
Man, I love it, man. And,
I do want to add,
Yeah.
you don't have to. Why you didn't call me last night?
That's
I
what
was
it
like,
was.
boy, I ain't got your number.
That's what
You
it
asked
was,
me that for
exactly
about a
what it
week
was.
straight.
oh, for real?
I appreciate you, Mike Dodd.
Man, shout out to Mike Dodd. That's still
He's
my
consistent, too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
family right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I ain't seen
saying?
him in a minute.
Man, all right. Because last time I seen him like 2 parties ago, like
Yeah.
I think Bacon there put a part on. I seen him. Yeah. What made you take the number?
Man,
I mean, as far as Nikki, yeah.
I don't know. I never even really had looked at him like that, first of all. So I don't know. I just like dark skin, chocolate, So I wanted to see what he was talking about.
And it look like you still like dark skin.
Right. Yeah. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, come on, man.
But baby, he gave me a run for my money.
It is.
Okay.
Also, it just wasn't easy. Just the thrill of the chase.
I thought I was grown. I got my man go to Vol State. He in college. That's what I was
Community
saying.
college.
Yeah. What's going on? You made it run for the money.
Man, we start, man. Hey, man. Day one.
This nigga been a cheater since day one.
Day one.
He found
We got right into it. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I just happen to stick around long enough to where it's out of his system.
Loyal. Appreciate that.
So you're welcome.
I just stopped cheating.
He ain't lying.
So what does that journey look like for you to stick there until he was done cheating?
God, patience,
Okay.
loyalty. I didn't want my kids around anybody, another man.
What was your thoughts even
And
before
it was
kids?
hurtful.
Okay.
Back then, you think you can change somebody. You cannot. That is definitely
Okay.
a true saying. You can't change nobody.
Okay.
So I knew I couldn't do that. But after I got older, keep hitting me. I'm going to finally hit you back.
Okay.
So we both had our time.
Right.
His probably is 50 times more because I only did it with one person.
Okay.
This boy didn't. I don't even want to talk about it, but it was a whole lot.
So when you got your lick back though, right?
I felt like trash.
Okay.
And I wish that I hadn't have done it because my conscience and how loyal I am, it didn't work.
So what would you guys say as a couple? What is the difference between a man cheating and a woman cheating? What's going through the minds?
They can't take it.
Okay. What's your thoughts?
I couldn't take it.
Okay. But do you feel like women, like when they cheat, what's your thought process on a woman cheating? Is it just she got a lick back or she really involved with them? Like where you at with it?
Men cheat for physical attraction. Women more so cheat for the relationship part of it, just your feelings part, because you want to feel better. So as many times as you cheat, your self-esteem is steadily going like this.
Right.
So that was hard.
Yeah. Did you believe that that's why she cheated, or do you feel like okay?
Yeah, I really did. Just the emotional side, the emotional part.
Okay.
Yeah,
So after all the cheating, how do we get through the cheating?
We finally had a tell-all,
Okay.
and the only thing I can do is trust you to tell me, and I'm gonna tell you. 'Cause that's all you got at the end of the day is trust.
Okay.
I left it right there.
That conversation of the tell-all, was it okay? I'm believing what we saying to each other, or did it take some time to work through all of that?
Of course, it takes time.
Okay,
Because
so what does that
they're
look
gonna
like?
keep inching. I'm only tell this.
Okay.
We talk about it again. I'm only say this. So each time, more and more will come out.
Okay.
So after we got so far, I'm like, look, Negro, lay it all out.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm done.
Okay.
I don't want to keep going through this.
Okay.
So that's how I felt.
Okay. And as a man, what is going through your head? Okay, we went through the cheating. We talking it out. Did you really believe like you could tell the truth about everything to her?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I really did. So, it took the way that I got through it. Just drilling her with like questions. Like, how long did I do that?
For a couple of years.
Shit, it was like
7
It was
years.
like 7 years, man. I was torturing myself.
Okay.
And me in the process.
Okay.
And I mean, that's a crazy way to deal with it, but that's how I deal with it. Like asking her detailed shit. Like,
Yeah. Why would you say it's a crazy thing to do it?
I don't know. I mean, because I'm torturing myself. Like I
You
can
torture-
almost picture the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, by asking her
Yeah.
what
He
it was.
He
Okay.
asked too many questions.
Oh,
Okay.
What position was this? Was
Oh,
that?
goddamn.
Like, no.
Did
As
you
a-
shut that off?
As a woman, I couldn't.
Like shut it off as far as this is because I'm gonna be honest. I
That nigga
cheated.
sweating on you. Was his shoulder like that?
right. Because I'm gonna be honest. When I cheated before, I was married before, and I cheated, and I told my ex-husband, I was like, I'm not giving you those details.
Exactly.
Because I had to build that back up, and at first he
Yes.
didn't understand that, so it had to be known. Like, look, this is as far as we're going.
Yeah.
You got to trust me if we're gonna do this.
He
You know.
tortured me for 7 straight years.
Okay.
That was I mean, I felt horrible.
Yeah.
Was it by who she had it by? A person or whatever? Like you ain't like that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know the person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was a good thing.
And the people he's cheated with, I've known.
Okay. So why did you want to know those details? What does that do for you?
Well, my confidence level was shot. So
if it was better than...
And that made it even worse.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. It helped. But it hurt.
You had been cheating though.
I know, but still.
When he worked at DHS, when he left that job, he got fired. I was so happy.
Mm-hmm. All the women down there.
And baby, he had a good time. Yeah.
I need all them benefits.
Yeah. One of the girls he befriended, she came over to my house. We've been over to her house. We were cool. So that's like a smash. That's a good smash.
Oh, that's
because I wanted to beat her head.
Ooh, Mom. Yeah. You wrote the code on that one.
Right.
Yeah.
You my nigga, but you wrote the code on that one.
I was out there, man.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
What made you just like fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Just put your arm, your fist down. Like I ain't fighting no more, man. I'm just gonna just do whatever.
As far as
just the cheating part, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all parents at the same time. Yeah. So your boy's looking up at you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what made you just be like, fuck it, man, I'm just gonna make her, I'm just gonna terrorize her. For sale.
Man, I just been doing it just from day one. That's all I knew, that's all
Since
I was
high
around.
school.
Yeah. It was it seemed like it was cool to cheat, like competition when we was in high school. Like so it never stopped.
Yeah.
So I was a serial cheater.
And then you grew up in the hustling culture too, man. So you talking about the 90s back in in high school, man. It was so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's a good back there. But yeah, it was so beautiful back then. Yeah.
But every time something happened, when he was down, I'm looking for where your girls at?
Yeah.
Where them females you cheat? Where they at? He had a wreck, got hit by 18-wheeler. Where they at? He went to jail, got 7 felonies. Where they at?
So let me ask you this. Why did you continue to stay?
Because I loved him.
Okay.
Ultimately. That's my honest to God's truth. Okay. And again, I grew up in a 2-parent household. I wanted my children to have the same thing. I have all 3 boys. Mm-hmm. They need their daddy. Mm-hmm. There's only so much mama can do. Mm-hmm. So there I was. I was determined to stay miserable until my last one got out of the house.
So would you say that that's the basis off of your kids though, and not yourself?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to leave him. Mm-hmm. I just wanted him to stop. Make it make sense.
Did you ever have a time where you felt like, I don't think I'm in love, I'm just kind of...
I have been there.
Okay.
I hated him, literally. When he used to make my flesh crawl. Mm-hmm. That's how bad I hated him. So
at that point, I guess that would be where your kids gave you some more strength. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So most men don't like when women cheat, and it's a big situation. Why did you stay? Why'd you stay? When she cheated, why'd you stay?
I didn't want nobody else to have.
That wasn't enough for you not to cheat, though? No? Okay. So...
That's mine. Want nobody to have her. I feel you, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it hurt when they step out. So I never had,
yeah.
Somebody step out on me. I have. I take that lot back. Yeah.
But he done it like 299 times up to my one.
Okay.
I'm like, come on.
But yeah, we take it harder though.
He did go to work for 30 days straight.
Oh, yeah.
He act like he lost a family member.
Yeah.
Feel like it, drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Eating.
Right.
Stomach hurt.
Yeah,
put me clean out
drinking
the house.
all the ginger ale in the house.
He put me out.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah. See, the reaction is usually super big.
He put me out of the house.
From the man's side, yeah.
He put me out.
Yeah.
My dad had to come pick me up. Yeah, smashed my phone, put me out. I was in Clarksville with my dad. He came under to get me, drunk as a skunk. I'm not going with you. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna go to. Tortured. No.
Yeah.
But eventually, my kids. Yeah. So I had to go back.
But I want to ask this. What made y'all fall in love in the first place?
There we go.
He was my first. So it is what it is for me.
Okay.
That was my first real girlfriend, too.
For real? Because I never seen you with a dude at UN Park.
No, you
They
didn't.
was scared of you though. Like you could fight. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, they play. You know, but you always be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. I always been that. You know, that tall, dark, skinny, pretty
hate
girl.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But people always think I'm mean. I hate that.
Yeah. You know, not mean at all.
Right.
No.
That's why I sent Michael Darden away. I was scared to holler at him.
Now we did have some times at White Creek.
Right.
We both went to ISS together.
Oh yeah.
You was scared to holler at her, but you weren't scared to cheat on her.
Nah.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Okay,
Right.
so I asked these what could be heavy questions, because if we're gonna unpack, we got to understand how grand it was when you guys healed, or when you had, you know, the trust, or if you turn your faith back to God. I mean, if people don't know all of that information, then your story kind of goes in vain. So that's why I ask, you know, all of those heavy questions. So how do you get back to being in love? Was it cheating, we're in love again, then cheating, we're in love again? Like how did that journey work?
No, it had to be. It was a process first of all.
Okay.
So when we finally told each other everything, this has been my best friend for 20-something years.
Okay.
Really. So I just finally got to the point where I don't look through his phone. I just take every day as it is. I make sure I do everything I'm supposed to do for my husband to make sure he's happy. So if anything happens from this point on, that's your fault.
Okay.
But I just put my trust in God. I put my trust also in him to do the right thing.
Okay.
And if anything goes wrong this time, he already know.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm gonna have to suffer.
And is that what keeps you from not cheating? Or like I know if I fuck it up this time, she gonna walk away? Or is it literally, you know, your faith and you're actually saying as a man, I just don't want to cheat no more?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Okay.
I finally got closer to God, and so that's what's working for me. So I don't even want to cheat. Like,
Okay.
I don't look at nobody else. I ain't in inboxes no more. I ain't texting.
Okay.
You know, I ain't doing any of that, man. So I had a bad habit of getting high and going in people's inboxes at night.
What was your drug of choice?
Cocaine.
Whole blow.
7 years, day for day. Cocaine, marijuana,
And drinking.
Sky vodka.
So that you trying to, you know, all that, the substance make you compress everything and not think
man.
about it. Then you get up out of it, then you mad again, then you go right back in that hole again.
Cycle.
You could argue. You stored a couple of lines. Y'all best friends, laughing, talking like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
So y'all doing it together.
Oh yeah,
I had my own sneak pack because he didn't do it as much as I did. He didn't know, but I had my own little side pack. So I would go meet somebody. Don't tell him I got this extra. Just give me both of them.
What was it for y'all? Like, was it to get through some pain? Was it to numb some pain? Like, what was it for?
For me, it was an experiment just with somebody else. Then I noticed I've been a weed smoker since I was 18.
Okay.
And you know how it just makes you go down. Drinking makes you go down. But when you snort a couple lines of powder, you up. So it balances itself out. And
Okay.
you feel great. The bad part is you might not be able to sleep depending on how much you do for days. I didn't go to sleep one week for 5 days. Wasn't eating. I was dehydrated. I was skinny as hell. I was like 160.
Okay.
Imagine that I'm 199 right now. I was 160. I started hearing stuff. My phone was talking to me. When I say everything was going wrong, so I thought he was against me. I ran out the house and jumped in the car and took off to my son's house. He lived in Hendersonville. Y'all, it took me like 4 hours to get there. I didn't know where I was going. So my mom put me in rehab. The doctor said if I had waited one more day, I would have died. Because my brain had started eating at itself.
Okay.
That's scary.
Yeah.
But it wasn't scary enough for me not to come back home and do the same thing over again. I OD'd twice. I've been through it. He's OD'd.
one time.
It still wasn't enough for us to like stop.
Yeah.
So we would fight. I had a knife. We going to the hospital. He getting stitches. Like it was going crazy.
Police reports.
Yes,
Everything,
yes.
man.
Like it was crazy. I mean, one time we was arguing in the car, and I had my gun sitting in my lap. That thing went off inside the car. Thank God it was facing this way, because if not, it would have hit me dead in my abdomen. He thought I shot him. He just hollered and jumping around.
Yeah.
That right there, though, that scared me, because I could have lost my life.
Yeah.
So God can't make it no plainer.
So everything just toxic. All
It
around.
was
Thing
super
toxic.
toxic. Yes.
How the boys deal with it? They didn't see this, you know. So you just, you know, sneaking around doing it. And blah,
They
blah,
knew.
blah.
They hated it. You gonna lie to your kids? They see it.
Picking up straws,
My
straws
son
on the
would
ground.
go in my
Yeah.
purse. Mama, what's this? Give me that. Or it was just a whole. I mean, it was too much. They shouldn't have had to deal with it.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel horrible about that part. Because for your kids to look at you, and it's what they look at us for their comfort.
Right.
My mom and dad don't know. Pretty much, I mean, that's what it is. My son and my youngest, when the police coming 50,000 times, I done had to sleep in my car because he done put me out of the house again. So I'm in the car sleep. It's cold as hell outside. So when I say we done been through it, we done been through it.
And everybody looking like, you know, everything
All this happy
sweet
couple.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause y'all was the it couple for a long time, bro. Like y'all both chocolate, like man, y'all keep winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these nice niggas fool you, man. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
this has been a struggle.
yeah.
My mama, I ain't gonna say she don't like him. She wasn't for our marriage. His mama ain't never really liked me. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, somehow we made it.
We both wanted it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when you both want it, you can show enough get to it.
Right. I want to ask this too, man. Your parents, you know, was any healthy relationships in the home when y'all was kids?
Yeah, I grew up in a single parent household, so it was
Okay.
me, my sister, and my mama.
Okay, cool.
I pretty much was the man in the house.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
So
really have, nothing to, look up to. Coaches and stuff like that.
Right.
They wasn't there with me every day, so.
yeah, no mentorship
No,
whatsoever.
no,
No uncles or cousins.
Uncles, granddad, but they wasn't. I needed them to be, be there every day, like pretty much in the household.
Right. Yeah.
I can, sway at any time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you got mom and then, you know,
Yeah.
you were the only boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you maneuvering around like a mug. So
She couldn't really, watch me 24/7. So I'm in Chesapeake. That's Section 8. So I'm hustling in it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
finished by the trail and all that over there. Yeah.
Did your mom or your sister ever give you any relationship? Are you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
The oldest? Okay. Did you ever get any relationship advice from your mom, or were you able to even give your younger sister any advice? I know you may not have had a male role model to give you that advice, but I feel like sometimes you kind of know what's right and know what's wrong in some areas, not in all areas. But did you ever encounter any of
Yeah,
that?
my mama, she used to just say, do the right, only way to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's what
Yeah.
she used to tell me all the time.
Okay.
Only way to do the right thing is to do the right thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, my sister, she was there. We 4 years apart, so I really didn't give her no advice. I was just pretty much doing whatever. I played
Yeah.
baseball, so I was always at practice. And
You did
Okay.
play
Something like
baseball.
that. Yeah.
See, I knew it was
What-
something
what
because you and
position you
Keith Richardson
play?
came back.
left field.
Left field. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you and little Keith played.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He got a scholarship with Ball State with baseball.
No, it was Aquinas.
Aquinas.
Quantas, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Man, what about you, Nick, and your parents? I know Twangon from Phyllis. Yeah.
Lord, that's for
Yeah.
shout out Phyllis.
But shout out Phyllis and Vince.
I grew up in a 2-parent household. He described it to me like he thought I grew up like the Huxtables.
Me too.
Yeah.
We used to pass
Okay.
your house on the bus, nigga. That's pretty over there. I'm on 43rd Avenue North. I ain't said it was raggedy,
Yeah.
but it was nice over there. Who was it, Miss Parrish over there and all them? Yeah, that's money.
My dad was a serial cheater, but I was a daddy's girl. My mom knew. She stayed until she couldn't stay anymore. They divorced. They ended up getting back together after the divorce. But then he got married to somebody else while he was still living with us.
That's
You got married. You went back home to us that night, which is some crazy stuff. So I saw a lot of crazy stuff. But rest in peace, my daddy. I love him.
Yeah. Would you say that what you saw in your household is what kind of kept you staying with your husband too? Because your mom did.
I'm not gonna say it in that manner.
Okay.
Because the stuff I seen her do, I wanted to do something different.
Okay.
So the staying part is the only part that's right.
Okay.
But how they treated each other, no.
I understand.
So no, I didn't do it just because of that. I did it because I wanted to make sure I put my all into it.
Mm-hmm.
She would, they would be beefing, if it's like it was too much.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. because I know you guys believe in God, correct?
Oh yeah, for sure.
During the time where things were like really heavy, did you guys still hear God, or is that belief still there, or it was completely out of the window at that point?
I thought, God, you don't let me down. I'm done.
Okay. Why'd you feel God let you down?
Because if I'm doing the right thing and I'm still going through stuff and going through stuff and going through stuff, but you see the people in the Bible go through stuff for years, decades. I just thought, why me? Like, you know how you think it can't happen to you?
Absolutely.
That was me.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, you're not blessing me. I keep getting hurt and hurt and hurt. So where are you? Do you exist for real?
Yeah.
So you dance with the devil in the pond, you know, with the moonlight. Oh man.
So I was
pale
always,
moonlight. That's what I mean. Yeah.
But did you think God wanted this for you?
I don't think he wanted it. I just felt like what he's supposed to do, he's not doing.
What did you feel God needed to do?
I felt like he should have kept me from the hurt. Like he shouldn't have done it or worked up. But I can't pray. I can pray for him, but his actions is totally on him. That's what I didn't get.
Okay.
I'm thinking God has a hand in that, but it's still, if I do messed up stuff, if that was the case, he'd be telling me the same stuff. So he let you make your own bed.
Yeah.
You choose the path you're going to take.
Yeah.
But my mindset wasn't there. You have to realize I got married at 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't know y'all got married that young.
Yeah, that's really young.
So so it was different for me. I was still immature, still just everything.
Okay.
So we grew up together.
Okay.
So
Okay. So I want to say this before we get deeper, because it has been, we've had some laughter, but it has been pretty heavy. I appreciate you guys coming out here to tell your story. It's not easy to tell the story that you're telling. So you guys are helping plenty of people when they listen to this podcast, even if it's just to say that this is to take accountability on what I did with my life, and then I can have something better. So I definitely appreciate that.
Thank you.
So thank you for coming on for that.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so let's touch a little bit on the accident that you had around October.
2005.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I was hit by an 18-wheeler, and I was coming back from dropping my son off at a wedding.
Okay.
I got around Murfreesboro Road and 24 West, right. That's where it happened at. So, crushed my pelvis. Was it crushed hip, fractured pelvis, punctured lung,
fractured skull,
and I was in the hospital
nerve
for nerve damage. Still got nerve damage to this day.
Okay.
So if I stick my foot in a bucket of steaming hot water, I can't feel it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I was in the hospital for 12 days. Couldn't walk. It took me how long?
How many surgeries?
Like 2 surgeries.
It was more than 2.
2 or 3 surgeries.
Because the first surgeon said they were scared to go in because you was broken up in so many pieces.
Okay.
So we had to wait on the second surgeon.
Gotcha. I don't forgot all that stuff. Yeah. So.
But yeah, he couldn't walk. He couldn't wipe himself. He couldn't urinate by himself. He couldn't bathe himself. That was all me.
Took me 2 years before I started walking again. So I was out of work for a total of 5 years. Then I went back.
I will say this. I got pregnant while he was that injured.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't nothing else work.
Oh, ain't nothing stop nothing.
Yeah. But they said I'd never get an erection again.
They did.
So you got one.
Yeah,
He was like, let's do it. I got pregnant.
First time.
Ooh, yeah, you needed that though. You know what I'm saying? He been all this
That's
shit.
some built up. Yeah.
That's been built up for a long time. You over there? Hand me that. Hand me that.
So my youngest son, literally, when people say, I just did it once, I believe him now.
Yeah.
Because I was that person.
Yeah.
So he was in a wheelchair taking care of my son while I was working. And everything, everything worked.
We was living with her mom. Stayed with her for, 4.5 years?
Yes.
Doing that,
Yeah.
We got a settlement.
How much paper y'all get?
$491,000.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's after taxes.
Paid cash for the house. Went to Florida a couple times. I tried to invest in a franchise, and that fell through.
Oh, okay. On Metro?
Yeah.
Metro Center?
Yeah.
No, ours was going to be in Hendersonville.
Yeah, it was going to be in Hendersonville.
He scammed us.
But it was one in Metro Center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought it was that one. Whatever. Yeah.
So end up pretty much jacking all the money out, man. And we was in that big house. Pretty much was house poor, man. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the house when I seen y'all when I moved back.
Yeah, you
When,
came over.
09.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We came over with my cousin, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And we sold that.
Okay. And that was a nice big ass house. Yeah.
And we got a pretty penny for that one, too.
So you just jacking it off. Just.
Yeah, jacking it
Because
off.
it was
man.
around 4 something as well.
When we sold, I think we got 481,000.
So you damn near sitting on the M.
Yeah, so we got, what was that, 22 we sold it. Got
Okay.
481, I think it was 481. We stayed in a hotel for a month till we found a spot. So
Yeah.
we moved out Antioch.
Oh,
We've
okay.
been out there for 2 years.
Yeah, I've been seeing y'all in the grocery store all the time.
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't get the mangoes. All right? You know what I'm saying?
But Kev, what did my son say?
I forgot what he been
He
through.
said, who is it? Who is it? I said, I went to school with him, babe.
Yeah.
It's nobody.
Oh, no, he ain't doing none of that. No. Yeah, I know your mama. Yeah. We're to school together. So you get that bread, jacking it off, and I ain't gonna say jack it off, you just mishandling it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really, dudes took your money from the cheeseburger child and whatever and all that old stuff. So going back to the workforce, I guess y'all never stopped working.
No.
Oh, yeah, you get that money and still working.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this time around, I wasn't working at all. So we pretty much ran through that shit.
Just
Like
kicking it.
powder, weed, drink. She liked to go to the corner store and they got them gambling. I mean them
Machines.
Yeah,
It's the devil, man.
Yeah.
So,
But you know what? One day I went to one to the, I was mad at him. How much did I bring home? Like it was like two.
2,000.
And then I went to another location, came back to that other location and won like 3,000 more. I was like, yeah.
The half gambling. Getting money, losing, getting it
She
in.
put it all back in there though.
Yeah.
I put all of it back in there.
So 5 million back on
No,
that. Damn.
I gave
Cherry.
my son
Correct.
$600 for his birthday.
Oh, that's heavy.
So yeah,
Yeah.
bought him some $600 shoes for prom.
We must have the ones with the glitter on it.
What
and
I forgot
red
what they
bottoms.
call it's some
Right. Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it, but it was a big ass tennis shoe.
Right.
But it was $600.
Well, that sound like some Alexander McQueen's.
No, it's another one.
Okay. One of them. Yeah, I don't know all the
but
names.
I can't think of. I have to show it to you. But
Okay.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
yellow, green, white.
Yeah, $600 shoes. You remember what they look like?
Yeah.
What they-
Damn right.
And I was like, I ain't never spent this much on no pair of shoes for me.
Yeah.
$90.
Not even a pair.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
90 right there, boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got no son, but them shoes would have been rented.
Then we
and
did get
sent back.
I did get a car out of it. I got a Lexus.
Okay.
I gave that to my son.
Okay, cool.
So
Okay.
he would have the cars paid off,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, so I ain't gonna say we just totally, because we did invest in some good stuff
Right.
this time around. So,
Paid off a lot of bills. Got out of debt. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a
So do y'all have a financial background from your parents?
No.
my mom
No?
never
Okay.
hustler.
Okay.
My mom know how to save. She can make nothing turn into something real
Okay.
quick, the legal
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you can hear a little bit in it. You invested.
Yeah.
You might have blew some, but you invested. Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
my mama was the truth. Anytime she was great at that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I never seen y'all raggedy. You know what I'm saying? Ever in high school and none of that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
my mom had cancer in high school.
Who?
My mom.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she had breast cancer.
I ain't know that.
Me and Franzetta was in 8th grade.
Oh, my girl,
Going-
Francella, man.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest of shot. Ugh, I don't even want to talk
Yeah.
about that, but we would bum rides to the hospital. 8th grade, going to the 9th grade. So we got over there. It seemed like it took forever. But my mama's still here today, so
Yeah,
God is good.
that he is. All the time.
Yeah.
For real, man.
So
Go ahead, man.
No, you got it.
No,
Go ahead.
you good. Go ahead.
with everything that y'all have been through, first let everybody know why you want to tell your story.
Because I know people look at us like Kevin said, y'all were the it couple. I want people to look at us and not just say, oh, they make it look so good, or it's easy, or you look online, my relationship, that's what I want. You ain't doing this, talk. No, ma'am. It's hard work. I don't want nobody to think it's a fairy tale. We put in work to be where we at today.
Okay.
So you hurt, you down, you up, you sideways, you every which way, but loose. But once you finally get it, you get it. But it was a struggle getting here.
Yeah.
But I kept fighting. So I want people to know that, like, your life ain't gonna be no fairy tale every single day.
Yeah.
You go through some bullshit. Sometimes I didn't think I was gonna come out of.
Yeah.
That's how down I was. I wanted to kill myself at times,
Okay.
more than once. I mean, I done been through it. I done took several pills more than once. Obviously, it didn't work. I'm still here. But that's how this ain't been easy, but it's worth it.
Yeah. So do you think, I mean, I know that's difficult, but do you think that people still see that? Like, no, we may not want to go through the struggle, but you guys are still here. Some people give up on each other. Some people give up on God and don't come back. Some people, you know, and to see that's major. So it's still some, even though it's a lot of pain there's still some positivity there as well.
I want them to see, even though they might be in a rough patch, you can't get past it. It is doable. It's not impossible.
Okay.
But you got to want it. And as long as you love yourself first and love that person,
Absolutely.
you're getting somewhere.
Okay.
If you love that person more than yourself, then you got a problem.
Have you ever been there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how did you bring that back around? Because now we got to get into how you guys healed and how you are where you are right now.
I thought he was joking and stuff. He was started reading the Bible, and I'm like, it's only gonna last for a minute. He started listening to Joyce Myers. I'm like, it's only gonna last for a minute, you know. Anybody he ever inboxed, I'm in the inbox like, what? I'm calling people. I was going crazy.
Was the inbox crazy? That's what I want to ask. We ain't get through that. You know, y'all ain't healed. Y'all healing with the inbox.
It was crazy, and it'd be so many people from White Creek that know me. Like, come on, dude. Like, you making me look bad out here. At least I got you back on somebody that you don't nobody know.
Right.
He was tearing my ass up with everybody from White Creek. So I'm inboxing. What he said? He had people blocking his ass left and right because I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on everybody. On him. If I see your name again, I'm beating your ass, and I'm gonna get him too. So they was.
So people was entertaining.
Yes.
It was entertaining. Oh my.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all ain't shit. Put the camera on me.
Right.
Y'all ain't shit. That's so messy.
I done been through. You know what I would do? I was still on the porch, on my porch, my legs crossed, my furniture out front. I'll be snorting powder, looking through his phone. Who I'm gonna call today? Bitch, I will whoop you. I know where you live. I know where you work at. I'm gonna come up there. Okay. I was going, but my focus should have been him.
Right.
But it wasn't only him. You been knowing me. Heifer. Why you
So
playing
you
with me?
tack it,
So as a woman, you should have been like, Nikki, I'd have took that better. Well, he was, you know, no, ma'am. It's a girl code, my nigga. We ain't got to
it's a code.
We don't have to be friends, but as black women, we so quick to, like, do each other in. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wish one of my homegirls dudes would try to talk to me. I've had a couple of his friends try to holler at me. I done told.
We went to school with?
Yes, sir. Long time friend.
We ain't doing no name dropping today.
We're going to do that.
First of all, I was not.
Not on big church, you know what I'm saying? With the rights.
and put the camera on me too. I'm a name drop after the recording.
Okay, yeah, off air. Okay, off the record. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Man.
So what would you say is your first step in healing?
You got to go to God first.
Okay.
You got to forgive yourself for what you did first. You got to know that whatever reason he chose to cheat, it wasn't my fault. I would bear that. It's my fault. I'm not doing this. My husband get meals when he want. Never turn down for sex. You know. So only reason we
you
argue,
a good wife.
Only time we argued was for cheating. What are you doing?
Yeah.
But I had to forgive myself and know that I'm worth something. Because I feel like I wasn't worth nothing.
And what was your process in forgiving yourself? Like I had a time where I had to keep looking in the mirror. I cried every day until I stopped crying. So what was that for you?
I cried. I prayed every day until I finally got it. God, he forgave me.
Okay.
So I don't care how much disdain, dislike, whatever you got, it's over with. God forgave me. I don't know what you're waiting on, but I'm done. Mm-hmm. So I'm moving forward. If you ain't doing that, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So you said he was reading the Bible. You thought it was only going to last for a second? Okay.
It kept going. He started sending me quotes. We'll go over Bible verses. We're going to study them. We're going to talk about them. Mm-hmm. So everything just kept falling in place. And I'm like, Lord, you finally doing it. Mm-hmm. I see it. Mm-hmm. But I guess all these years I prayed for it. Were you in the right mindset to take this in, to do what you're supposed to do so that God can show you your his goodness? Mm-hmm. All these years I wasn't. Mm-hmm. But when I needed him, I would call on him. What about when I didn't?
Absolutely.
So I had to get my understanding together.
Mm-hmm.
what he is and who he is, and know that no, he didn't want this for my life. But you got to be on point with God, man. Because if you finna miss every. Because he talking to you, you gonna miss every clue, signal. Because people say you hear a voice.
Yeah.
For me, I feel something. So that's how I communicate with God. He don't just, people say, well, he said, no.
Yeah.
It's a feeling. So this time around, I know it's different. I don't have no doubt in my mind.
Would you say that was the point where you started loving God again, believing it? Okay.
Because I wasn't giving him what he was owed.
Okay.
The only thing I was doing was sucking. I need this, I need that, I need that.
Right.
No, what are you putting in? Absolutely nothing. I'm begging. Like a panhandler on the street. Gotta need this, gotta need that. Well, what are you doing for God?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't read my word. You don't pray like you used to. Every time you pray, you're begging for something. Thank you, God, for just waking me up this morning.
Absolutely.
Thank you for my health.
Right.
Thank you for my children, my husband. He didn't die in that wreck in 2005.
Yeah.
I don't care how much money you go through. The most important things for me is relationships and love.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So you started reading the Bible. What prompted you to do that? Did you have a feeling? Like, where did that start?
I just want to do something different. I've been a devil for 46, 47 years. Let's try to jump on this side of the fence and just rock with God all the way, and it works. So I gotta keep it in my face every day. I gotta listen to sermons, go over scriptures, talk to God. It's something you gotta do it on the daily. You can't just do it on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's a daily thing.
Absolutely.
So it's working and it's helping, and like I'm sticking with it.
Yeah.
But
I want to ask this, Omar. Sick and tired being sick and tired. When it got to that point, like, man, I'm about to convert over here and get in this Bible and get this, change up. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody have a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, God been there been there the whole time.
Yeah.
But, I've been blind. I ain't want to come over there. So what was that sick and tired, being sick and tired moment? You know what I'm saying? What was that moment? Be like, okay, I'm coming to you, Lord. Was it?
I say it was what, maybe before Thanksgiving probably, because we pretty much ran out of money, so we couldn't get high no more. You know what I mean? So that's when I called on them.
You guys was in a situation where nobody helped but God at this point. Yeah.
So I had to, and I know to do that, but I wasn't doing it. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna do it.
And everything
changing quickly. No, it didn't take no time.
So can you guys say that you're healed today?
Yeah.
Completely?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
This is the happiest I ever been.
All right.
Same.
So what's the relationship look like today?
He's been my friend. Don't get it twisted. We read the Bible, but he's at work. We get on Facebook. Did you see something? Man, we still way out.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Y'all still fun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We gonna kick it.
Okay.
But I'm just not like Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have a good time.
Yeah,
We're friends first and foremost.
Okay.
Mind you, we're empty nesters.
Oh.
Okay.
So you can have sex downstairs in the living room. You can go on the stairs.
Yeah.
Kids ain't
It's
going
fun
into
again. It's fun again. Yeah.
House shoes, no house shoes.
All right.
I'm enjoying that part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah.
Egg sandwich in one hand.
Exactly. Because he know me.
It's the balance for me.
Yeah.
It's the balance.
Yeah.
Be outside on the balcony. Let's go. Like, so yeah. That's the fun part for me.
Oh, man.
I miss my babies, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm enjoying. It was us before anybody. So to be able to come back to just us after working hard and raising kids, my oldest is 27. It is amazing to have my husband to myself now.
Oh, man, that's beautiful.
That's a big thing too. Yeah, I
So,
definitely understand that.
Yeah. So whatever he need, guess what? I'm on it.
I want to ask this a question. I want to ask this since y'all married, for so long, been knowing each other since y'all were 19. You think marriage is necessary right now in 2025?
I can't answer that for anybody else. I can only answer that for me. Because I don't like to share. So for me, it's necessary.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's all I know. I won't be by myself, so.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's definitely necessary for me.
I think it's necessary for if God has a purpose for you as a couple. It's very necessary
Yeah.
because as a couple, you're supposed to do something in your who knows? This could be your purpose. You went through some shit and then
absolutely.
you're getting it out.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think it's very necessary for that. I think we've just gotten into social media, easy things.
Yes.
Some of us are just tired. We've gotten into that. So we got to get back to the root of just genuinely loving. But a lot of people are not loving each other because we still don't love ourselves yet.
Right.
So.
Right.
But see, when I wake up every morning, my goal as a wife is to make sure I give my best to him.
Mm-hmm.
If he wakes up at 2, 3, 4, I'm up fixing his breakfast every morning. Today is the first day I've missed in a couple of months. But you better believe when he came home, dinner was ready. Before we left, his lunch is ready every day. I'm on all that. Clothes washed. You don't got to do nothing but come in and kick your feet up. Baby, you ready to eat? What you want to drink? I make sure I take care of this boy all across the board.
Yeah.
If he want to have steak, let's do it.
But that means
Yeah.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
I'm doing my
Absolutely.
part.
Speak on it.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
So I know I'm a good wife. I hit on everything. So, hey.
Man, they don't make them. They don't make. Hey man,
I seen that little tear come down just a little razzle on the corner.
Shout out to the married guys who got good women, man.
'Cause he
'Cause,
out-
boy,
he always-
it ain't like that no more.
He has
Woo.
friends he talks to. He be like, I be listening to them. And man, you don't never tell me no. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if I tell you no, you might go get it from somewhere else. No, man. No.
Ain't like you just a hound for it though. Like come here.
No,
yeah.
I used to though.
Okay, yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
I am. Like last week we done it 3 times in one day.
Oh my
I'm,
God.
Wow.
I'm 46. That's
Man.
great for me.
Oh yeah, your cholesterol good. Man,
Yes.
nigga drinking beet juice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you're natural.
He stay eating pineapples.
Oh man,
Okay.
carrots, get them carrots in.
I got them.
And
Yeah,
carrots
them
too.
carrots. Yeah.
He said what to do, Kevin. Tell him what to do.
Oh man, woo, so much strength, man. You know, we 47. You know, we damn near fit there, man. Woo, man, but I ain't saying but hey, get them in sister, man. They're good for you. Kids, eat your carrots. You know what I'm saying? Boys, eat your carrots for real, man. So marriage for y'all, it works.
That's
Yes.
a beautiful thing now.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting out the cloud and
We,
everything's clear.
we smile every day. We cracking up laughing from the morning. When he get up in the morning, I'm already laughing before he even get up. I'm downstairs. He try not to wake me up sometime. He get out the shower. He be like, damn, she beat me. I'm on it. I'm fixing my husband. I'm gonna make sure he fed before he go out this door.
Yeah, because I see y'all when I get off.
Yeah, and I put his
Yeah.
I got your medicine on the counter. Here's your drink right here. Here's your breakfast. I got the lunch.
So,
Here's hot tea.
yeah.
I have everything set. Yeah.
Man,
Routine, baby.
I seen it because when she flipped the sauce, it's like she did it right. You know what I'm saying? It was right on time. They ain't that wrong. You cook it. I said, man, they ain't out here like that, bro. So I'm still on with it.
Yeah.
Man, because,
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, man.
But you know what? I love catering to my husband though.
Yeah.
Like that brings me joy. To be able to take
That's
care
your
of him.
love language.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that brings me joy. To be able to cater to him. I shop for him. He don't gotta do nothing but go to work.
That's it.
That's lucky, man. Yeah, no wonder you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The business knob, bitch, bring your fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I might cuss him out.
Yeah.
But I still be in there.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it is what it is.
But you've been around somebody that long since y'all was 19.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
No break.
We finished each other's sentences. Yeah, no breaks. The whole 19.
So no.
I mean,
we
no, we've been together
and-
25 years. It'll be 26 this year.
Married.
So y'all were fresh out of White Creek.
Yeah.
So when you graduated then, you was,
I graduated May of 96, and I had Omar II May of 97.
okay, yeah, y'all wasn't playing.
Yeah,
Y'all
and I
wasn't
had my
playing.
second one when I was 21, Amani. I had my third one, I felt old at 28. And that was the one hit a quarter baby.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. This is one hit the quarter.
Yeah, and then we got 2 beautiful grandkids.
Oh, y'all grandparents?
Okay.
Okay.
Grandparents,
Yeah, a boy and a girl.
How y'all like the grandparent thing?
I love it, man.
You know what? I didn't realize these kids bad as hell.
Especially when you get older.
They are not the same. Like when I watch my grandkids, I love them to death. Don't get it twisted. My little granddaughter, she's real cute, but the real cute ones is the baddest kid. I don't know why. My grandson handsome, but he quiet. He's off to himself. He love his granny.
Yeah.
My girl, Zuri, that's all him. She
Yeah.
loves the hell out because she can manipulate him, make him do anything. He be outside doing shit he ain't done in 5 years.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah. So I let him have that because she bossy too.
Oh, yeah. Everybody gonna love the baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, who hit that baby?
So I got to
Right.
love
So
on.
I'm hitting that baby.
That's why I have to love on the boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
So you
I
got the best
love
of both
him.
worlds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they love coming over my house. I don't know why. 'Cause I'm boring,
But everybody love Granny house, though.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
they get over what they do. They get
Even if
over.
Granny is strict though,
And
you
I'm strict. 'Cause
still,
he be like,
yeah,
why you so mean? I'm not.
yeah.
They gonna mind though.
Oh, yeah. You gotta have that.
Fuck that. So I'm threatening everybody.
Yeah.
But my threats only go so far.
Yeah.
Because I ain't putting hands on nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. But I love it. I enjoy it.
Man, I love that. Man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So how do you guys know that you're healed? I understand you're happy because we talk about trigger points just a little bit. So how do you know like I'm fully okay here?
Because the same stuff that bothered me then will still hit me now. Like if his phone went off or something's going on, I can't wait till he goes to sleep so I can look through this mother. I don't do. I was logged into T-Mobile. I'm checking checking text. It's too much. I haven't done any of that at all.
Okay. Okay.
I don't chip with his phone, baby phone.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any. Basically, I'm living free. I'm unapologetic. I'm intentional about everything I do. Mm-hmm. So I want to make sure I make this one my best one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about you?
I mean, I'm really confident now.
Okay.
I hadn't always been. I'm comfortable in my skin, so nothing really bothers me. I trust her wholeheartedly, so I pretty much know him now. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no need to check up on her because like we made it. I
Yeah.
feel like we done made it.
Yeah, you like you finally grown up and involved. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it took forever.
But you're here, baby.
Yeah, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm thankful.
Yeah.
You're here, baby. Big Church Podcast, man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
thankful.
Right.
Man, I thank y'all, man, for sitting down with us, you know what I'm saying, and on this beautiful Sunday and fellowshipping with us, man, you know. Where they can find y'all, man, because y'all inspiring people right now. You can, help them. They can follow y'all. So where they can catch y'all at?
I hope so.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
That's the only social media I have.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok too.
What's the names on there? What's
Mine
the
is
tag?
the same. Nikki Garner.
Okay.
Omar Garner.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Facebook.
I love it, man.
But I'm finally at peace. I'm finally happy. I'm happy you gave us this platform.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Thank you.
This right here is still a part of our healing process. So this is helpful for me.
See, we'll have you back for the pod, too. And be like, hey, how's everything going?
And I would love
Be like a lot of
part two.
fans saying, okay, we did number one. Did you do number two? Did you go on a date this week?
Bring
shit
us
like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying? Just open up, man, so we can help everybody, man.
Bring us back. Bring us back.
Oh, we definitely do that, man.
Absolutely.
We're gonna continue to put out videos on Facebook. Whenever God put it on our heart or whatever, we're gonna still share and be inspirational and encourage people or whatever.
Yeah, because you're doing that right now. Do you? And, before we get out of here, do they hate on that?
Yes.
I know it. You can't
Yes.
do nothing good and they hate on it. They got no,
And I
man.
will say this: family is the worst.
Oh, yeah, they miserable.
I see his family members when he puts up something. If I'm in it, baby, they ain't gonna touch it, not like it, love it, nothing.
Yeah.
If it's him by himself, they loving it.
Yeah.
My family members, they just go ahead and block me. So
Because she ain't going
yeah,
nowhere.
because you
Yeah,
know
I
what?
love it.
Everybody wanted me to leave my husband. Everybody. I'm not gonna give you what you want. I live this life one time. I get one run at this shit. So I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna enjoy my life and make sure every decision I made was based on me.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm here.
love
I'm
it.
here.
I love it.
Forever.
I love it. Yes, forever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Eternity. That's what we're doing on this Big Church Podcast. Amanda, thank you again. She's going to be sitting in on a whole lot of them this year. So get, ready to see her face all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
I love
Miss
it.
Unpacked Bags. Where they catch you at, Amanda?
You guys can catch me at Unpacked Bags on everything. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Unpacked Bags.
That's you.
That's me.
That's her.
That's me.
I told these folks I ain't playing at 25, man.
I've seen.
I'm telling you.
Crazy.
That's
Hey,
me.
man.
You are amazing.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
You see, that's
Thank
why
you.
I'm glowing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because of her. Because I met her when I first started. She was my first guest.
Okay.
And we became, you know what I'm saying,
Thank you.
like, connected at the bottom like the letter V. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Okay. But hey, man, this your boy, man, Big Church, man. Catch us on every platform. Scatter Sites TV on that YouTube. Catch me, Big Church Podcast. Pay your tithes on the spot. Stay away from short pocket thoughts. Church.